Does it get any more cozy than
よっこいしょっと。てなわけで、まあ、セストラルの繁殖がもうちょっと時間かかりそうなので、先になんかムーンさんのクエストの続きをやりに来ました。
Pardon me, sir, but about those curious demiguise statues I've seen.
What? Who are you? Why do you ask?
あんたが手紙を送ってきたんやん。
They're causing Mr. Moon terrible distress.
Ha! Good. That was the idea.
So you did create them?
Yes, I did. It was
ど
a
いつも
ploy
こ
to
いつも
give that
性格が悪
pathetic
い
oaf moon
や
a
ってるこ
taste
と
of the
の。
grief he caused me years ago. You are the one who's been pilfering them.
I am, at the request of Mr. Moon. I received your owl on your stationery.
Ah, well, fitting Moon would enlist a student. Too cowardly to do it himself.
こいつクマやばくね？
Hasn't changed a bit. Even when we were at school, he was a cowardly bully. Gave me a horrible nickname, which I shan't repeat. I was thrilled when we left school and he seemed gone for good. Then I started seeing him around Hogsmeade. It was too much. Even if I do take satisfaction in that his life's destiny was to be a lowly caretaker.
Mr. Moon does a good deal for the school, and he's taught me a lot. He's terrified of those statues.
I know. You should have seen his face when that boggart appeared. Oh, priceless. That's when I knew what I needed to do. I simply didn't want to encounter him anymore. So, I shrewdly put a boggart in his path to
よくあ
learn
ん
his
た
greatest
人の家とかに
fear.
も置いたね。
I then created the demiguise statues to keep him in his place, so to speak. The moons were
なんかもっ
inspired
と
to
なん
play
か
on his name
でかい何かがあるのかと思ったら本当にいたずらじゃん。
until you started clearing them out.
The statues are a form of bullying. You're no better than him. Perhaps it's time you both
子供に
moved
言われ
on.
てやんの。
Fair point, I suppose. If they've terrified him, as you say, he may have learned his lesson.
あ、あとはムーンさんと話せばいいと。こんなんムーンとこ潜るか。もうムーンつっちゃった。ゴリゴリに呼び捨て。どこにいるんですか？あ、いつものとこね。もうどうせすぐ会話だからいいよ、俺出さなくて。
Mr. Moon, I've learned who's behind the demiguise statues. It was a classmate of yours that you bullied, Piers Pemberton.
Oh, I might have known. Pigtails Piers.
ピックテイルピエース。ひどすぎる。
I don't think he likes being called that.
Of course he does. Oh, he had such flowing locks, and we used to laugh about them. I laughed the hardest of all. Clever, clever man. I'd no idea he was so devious.
こいつも大概カスだな。
I must go
なん
and
か顔的にいい人かな
congratulate
と思
him.
ったけど全然カスだったわ。
Whatever statues remain seem less terrifying now that I know they were put out by old pigtails. Continue collecting them if you like. As for me, I'm gonna go and pay a
絶対
visit
喧嘩
to
になる
my
じゃん。
old friend.
ろくでもねえ大人しかいねえ。ほんまに。そしたら次はセバスチャンのところにも行こうかな。なんかセバスチャンにまた呼ばれた気がするから。セバスチャンはどこにいますか？地下聖堂か。地下聖堂どっから行くんだっけ？この辺か？だいたいこの辺飛ぶと遠いんだよね。いつも。
What are you up to now?
こっちに下がって、こっちに行って、あ、近かっためっちゃ。で、 セバスティアン。
You'll never believe what I've learned.
What did you discover in the spellbook we found in the scriptorium?
Salazar Slytherin's spellbook was a little difficult to interpret, but fascinating. Evidently, he encouraged teaching dark magic at Hogwarts. Neither the Imperious Curse nor the Killing Curse was
まあ
unforgivable
割
during
と
his
ちょっ
time.
と最近だから
He
な。
believed
その時代から
students
す
should
れ
be
ば。
prepared to use dark magic when necessary, not to fear it. That's why we had to use Crucio to gain access to the scriptorium. He didn't want his knowledge shared with anyone who was
なるほど
afraid of
ね。
the power of dark magic.
俺は使ってないけどな。俺は使ってないけどな、なんだよな。まあでも、こっちかな。
It was hard to do, but casting Crucio was our only option.
And I'm glad we did it. Because in the spellbook I also found something else.
うーん。
References to a lost relic, which, from what I can tell, grants the holder the power to reverse dark magic curses.
And you think this relic might be able to save Anne?
Precisely. I plan to search for this relic, but I don't think we should tell anyone. Especially Ominous. He wouldn't understand.
いや、ここはオミニスにも伝えるべきかな。
We need to tell him. He's the reason we found the book, and he deserves to know what you've learned.
You've seen how he frets about the dark arts. I promise I'll tell him when I found the relic. When I know more, I shall send an owl. And don't feel sorry for Ominous. Keeping this to ourselves for now is for his own good.
I'll decide what's for my own good.
ちょうど来たわ。
We were just about to get some air. Care to join?
You're a liar, Sebastian. I heard everything. You swore you'd never engage in anything to do with dark magic again.
No, I didn't. I said I understood you wanting that. I'd never swear to give up on finding a cure for Anne.
You don't know when to stop, do you?
I know when not to stop. Leave this alone, Ominous. I'll be on my way.
消えたわ。なんかこいつらの仲が悪くなっちゃうな、ちょっと。怒ってるセバスチャン。
Ominous, Sebastian meant well.
I appreciate you telling Sebastian not to keep this from me, but going after that relic is not a good idea. Sebastian doesn't even realize it, but he's as irresponsible and reckless now as his parents were years ago. It's why they died.
I knew his parents died, but I never heard what happened.
Mr. and Mrs. Sallow were professors. Spent nearly every waking moment in the cellar library. Noses buried in books. Anne and Sebastian were upstairs when it happened. They heard a sudden crash and ran downstairs, but it was too late. Their parents had crumpled to the floor. A defect with the lamp in the cellar caused the room to fill with an undetectable toxin. Sebastian and Anne were helpless. They had no magic yet.
なんかこ
What a
う、
horrible story.
なんだろう、微妙な
That's
気持
why
ち
I
になるな。
can't understand Sebastian's recklessness. I've practically lost Anne. I cannot lose Sebastian too. Please avoid anything to do with that spell.
オマニスの気持ちもわかるけど。
Some references Sebastian mentioned in the book do worry me.
I'm glad you understand. I hope Sebastian pursues this no further. But if you think he might, please let me know. It would mean a lot.
でもなんとかオミニスをこっち側につけれれば結構力になってくれるし、今後役に立つとは思うんだよな。このままなんかこの意見がバラバラになってるのが一番まずい気はするんだよな、個人的には。セバスチャン、いつまでそこにいたの？まあいいや。そしたら、このクエストはしばらく待ちっぽいから、他のをやりますか。課題やるか、一旦。課題やるか。ビリコールがどこにいるかわかんないんだよな。もうプレてるわ。ワールドマップ。そこにいるのね。オッケー。じゃあ、ここでいいや。 まだ捕まえてない動物でもあったんでね。あと何がいるんだろう、動物。
Off on another adventure, are we?
まあ一旦でもどっかで、あれは見つけたよな。ユニコーンは見つけたいよな。まあ禁じられた森探しはいいんだろうけど、ユニコーンは。よっこらセット。音楽袋になってない。はいと。で、この辺に、
This
リ
could
コール
prove
がいるか。
dangerous. Accio.
あ
No need to be difficult. I mean you no harm.
あ、なんだこれ。
Incendio.
はい。これあれかこれか
Do come.
Levioso.
なかなかこれで止めとくのも無理あるけどな。まあでもこれでやるしかないのか。ワープされるの結構めんどくせえな。
Assignment's all finished.
もうちょっといっぱい捕まえていくか。これでやし。はいと。
Revelio.
あとはあれ全部逃げちゃった？いるわ。
Levioso.
はい。はい。はい。はいと。4匹ぐらい欲しくね？
Everything's all right now.
この辺になんかいいんだよな。あと1匹ぐらい欲しいんだけど。いないかな？もう逃げちゃったかな？ちょっと離れたら戻ってきたりして。
Revelio.
もう逃げちゃったか。まあいいや、じゃあ戻ろう。あ、なんかいね。あ、いるわ。
Levioso.
これで4匹かな。はいと、よいしょ、OK。ほんなら戻りますか。よし、教室の前まで一旦行って、今土曜日なんで、真冬の、しかも夜に外で寝てますっていう番号をします。時間進めないとダメ？待てない？先生も先生でこれ何しとる？シニアだし、冬やで。めちゃめちゃ寒いでしょ、イギリスなら特に。いや知らんけど、イギリスの天気が気温とか。なんだかんだ仲良く仲直りできたみたいでよかった。それムーンさんのが固定されてる。あ、ニフラーだ。かわいい。ドラゴンじゃん。ドラゴンパチパチで終わろうた。
Excellent work today. Class dismissed.
ドラゴンにパチパチされてるだけで終わった。
I take it you're ready to learn.
I completed your assignment, Professor. I'm ready to learn Bombarda now.
Good. Now, this spell comes with a caveat. It should only be used when
割とい
necessary.
つもバトってるから必要な
The
時多いんだよな。
exploding charm, as you might suspect, can hurt people. Use caution when casting it.
OK? まあ一応聞いとくか。
Is this something we should be learning in school?
Better for you to learn it in school, where we can instruct
あ
you properly.
先生
as
もその
to
考
its
えなんで
use.
すね。
Now, you must be precise in your wand movements. We don't want you blowing your hand off. Go ahead. Nice and steady wand movements. Remember, the exploding charm is highly volatile.
はーい。はい。赤魔法って今何言ったっけ？もう全然いっぱいじゃん、普通に。でもまあなんか、インセンディアいらん説あるけどな。ボンバーダに書いとくか。
Now, let us put it into practice.
かぼちゃ
Shall we?
どれあれ
Go ahead and try it on the pumpkins.
ボンバーダと、なんだっけあれ。
Excellent wand work. Cast the spell just
これの
like
違いわか
that
んない。コンフリンゴ
every
とボン
time.
バーダの違いわからなすぎたらこのアイ
Assured
コ
and
ン。
in control.
まあ一旦とりあえずこれで
Textbook
OK かな。
execution. Bravo.
OK。そうしたら、次はどうしようかな。そろそろ終わったか。いや、もうちょっとかかりそうだな。これやってもいい。一旦、いや、まあいいや、これいっか。ポピーはどこにいるんですか？ライドクいるね、あんた。禁じられた森か。ちょっとついでにユニコーンでも探していくか。いるんかな、ユニコーン。ユニコーンを探していくなら歩いてた方がよくねって気はするけど。一旦あの辺の密漁者はボコるか。とりあえず、できるだけペトっていって、あれも早っ。
Had enough?
You haven't got a prayer. Learned that in first year, did ya?
電撃魔法を繰り出そうとしているやつを武装解除。それで熱い熱い。電撃魔法がどれだかわからんみたいなところはある。痛い痛い。敵多い敵多い。普通にマジでこいつうざすぎるんだけど。
Are you even trying? Expulso! Potato! Was that meant to be an attack? Descendo!
多分ね。
Clumsy little fool.
Expulso! Expelliarmus! Nowhere you go! Levioso!
これこれ。
Bombarda!
Nice try.
Cabalso!
はい。
Ringo! You'll need to be quicker than that! Levioso! Bombarda! That was a mistake! Expulso! We need to scurry back to Hogwarts!
はい。多分ね。
Expelliarmus!
多分ね。 確かこいつね、燃やさないとダメージ食らわないんだよね。あぶね。あいつはこれだ。はい。いやー、なんかめっちゃあれ使っちゃったな。あ、何の音？何の音だ？何の音だ？何の音だ？ここだけめっちゃうるさい。まあいいや。一旦とりあえずこれでこのキャンプは壊滅と。あ、なんだ？なんかこのキャンプめっちゃ音するんだけど。気になる。なんかいそうじゃない？なんだ？めっちゃ気になるんだけど。でも特に何にもないのか。まあ、先行きますか。
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
またいるよ、なんか。
Is that you,
空気から当てる。
Levioso! Levioso! Levioso!
あいつガードできない魔法しか打ってこない。はい。
Not the brightest child.
待って、余裕すぎる。こいつらさすがにあれできないのかな。無理か。さすがにケンタウルスは無理か。いやでもなんか結構大型の魔法動物って言っていいのかなが出てくるようになったから、やっぱユニコーンもいるんじゃねこれ。でこの辺敵多すぎだろ普通に。シンプリ。これじゃないの？電撃魔法がわかんねえんだな。はい。あと狙いすぎると普通に負けるからな。これか。はいはい。マジでな、こういうあれをクエストをクリアしようと思ってやると結果なんか狙ってる魔法が出なかったりとか して、めっちゃ右上で消費しちゃうんだよな。また帰ったら作らなきゃ。ポピーもポピーで、こんな寒いとこによく何時間もおるな。ここはなんかあれかな。一旦とりあえず漁っていくか。
I should investigate.
どうせなんかあるだろうから。あ、これだけか？
Revelio.
これだけっぽいな。めっちゃ山の上じゃん。ストーンを回収しつつ、こんなところで一体何をするっていうんだよ。ほんでまたこんな雪山で待たされるし。
Natty told me what the two of you did.
よっこらしょっと。
Highwing's fine. I'm keeping an eye on her. She's safe, Poppy, I promise.
Good.
メスなんだ、
Whatever
ハイウ
the
ィング。
poachers are up to, I want Highwing far from it.
You said you had news about the poachers, and that some of it had to do with me.
It did. I overheard them talking in the Hogshead, and did you know that they have orders from Victor Rookwood to capture you on sight?
は
Does this have anything to do with Rookwood and Harlow coming for you in the Three Broomsticks after the troll attack?
It does, somewhat. But at the moment, I'm more concerned about what else you heard the poachers are up to.
Fair enough. But I hope you'll let me know if I can be of help, especially after what you did for Highwing. Does the name Horntail Hall mean anything to you?
I'm afraid not. Why? What is it?
The poacher's best kept secret, apparently. The name came up twice, but they never
Horntail
went into
Hall.
detail. I also overheard one of them bragging about all the gold they're making, at the expense of innocent creatures, undoubtedly. The poachers spoke of this area, and I thought if we searched around a bit, it might give
だか
us
らこん
clues
な
as to what they're doing.
バカ山奥に
If
呼
you
んだ
ever
の
meet my
冬に。
gran,
いや、
this
呼ばれ
trip
たの秋
never
だけど。
happened.
まあいいや。
Not to worry, Poppy. If I ever meet your gran, I shall not speak a word of this.
I normally tell her everything. She might be my best friend after Highwing, but she knows how I feel about the poachers. I think she worries I'll do something ill-advised.
もうしてるけどね。
Whatever gave her that idea?
This way.
よし、行くか。よいしょっと。下の覗いったらスカートの中とか見えん？さすがに無理か。さすがにロングすぎるか。
Tread
あ、さっき一緒
carefully.
に戦ったよ。こんにち
An
は。
entire castle to roam, yet you choose to wander here.
なんだ、嫌味か。
Please, we don't want any trouble. We're simply passing through.
Do you take us for fools? That we do not notice more and more of your kind around here, in league with the poachers?
We aren't involved with them. If anything, we want to see them stopped.
I hope for your sake that is true. Our kind is swiftly losing patience with the poachers and those they work with.
まあ、通してくれるらしいわ。
He was certainly a charmer.
That could have gone worse. Centaurs aren't exactly fans of wizard kind, and the poachers aren't helping matters.
But why would he think that we had anything to do with poachers?
I did notice the poachers talking with a few villagers in Hogsmeade. I'm not sure why. Perhaps that's why the centaurs are suspicious.
さっき普通に手伝ってくれたけどね。またなんか、おい。
That's the third time I've seen a dugbog behave that violently.
It seems that a lot of beasts have been more aggressive than usual lately.
I've noticed that too. It's almost
水
like
中
there's
に何
something
かあ
in
る？
the water.
嫌なんだけど俺こんなクソ真冬に水の中入んの。寒いじゃん。
Revelio.
This is odd.
What is it?
Not entirely sure, but look around. If the poachers were here, perhaps we can find out why.
Why wouldn't they take their cages with them when they left?
なんか物置きっぱだけど
Pelts. Poor beasts. Still smoking.
な。
They can't have been gone long.
またやつもらって。もらって。
Revelio.
あとはなんかあるか？あっちにもなんかあるな。
This is goblin metal.
ゴブリンメタル
Seems out of place in a poacher camp.
確かにゴブリンの武器だな、この大きさは。もうすぐ飲む、その辺にあるもの。
Anything interesting?
Poachers were here. All sorts of evidence. But I found something else. It's goblin made.
I found goblin armor. Let's keep searching, but carefully. Merlin only knows what's going on here. I don't have a good feeling about this. How do goblin and poacher interests align?
Look, down there.
Definitely poachers. No creatures though. So what are they doing out here?
Let's take a closer look.
They won't be happy to see us. Should we use disillusionment? Or perhaps a less discreet approach?
Hard to say from up here. Let's get a better lay of the land.
一旦使っとくか。
What I wouldn't give to be a demiguise.
そうか、電気ガイズ透明になれるからな。
Revelio.
これはペトりながら進む感じ？なんかこう PV で見たな。
Perhaps I shall scout around Felcroft for
Totalis.
ペトペトしちゃうよー。
Someone's going to regret trespassing.
ペトー。ペトリの呼吸。
Expelliarmus.
はい。危ね。はい、ドーン。だいぶ壊しちゃった。レパロ持ってたっけ？
Merlin, you'd think they were guarding the minister
レパロ持ってんや。レパロー。
himself. What is going
はい、
on?
ちょっと。
Only one way to find out.
折り飯。ちょっと待って。動物袋に変えよう。なんか必要になりそうなんだよな。
Revelio.
他にはあるじゃん。あ、ぶだぶだぶだぶだぶだ。勢い余って落ちるところだった今。もらえるものは全部もらってこう。もったいないぐらい。で、また広いタイプか。
What in Merlin's name?
あ、ドラゴンがいる？
Are those dragons?
すげえ。ドラゴン同士で戦う？あれさっきあったゴブリンの金属だよな。最初の方もなんかゴブリンの金属で操られたドラゴンがなんかに襲われたっ
It's
け？
a dragon fighting ring. This is Hauntel Hall.
The name makes sense now, and the secrecy.
No wonder the poachers were in Hogsmeade so much. Likely taking bets and spreading the word.
なるほど
Given
ね。
how crowded it is here, how could they possibly enjoy this? The centaurs have every right to be disgusted with wizard kind. There must be more dragons here. The poachers are far too greedy to run a fighting ring with only 2 dragons. We should take advantage of most eyes being in the fight and look around. But be discreet.
いや、俺はまあ
You
別に
especially
戦え
can't
るからいい
afford
ん
to
で
be
すけど、
spotted.
君の方がまずくない？どちらかといえば。で、取って、
You better be a beast.
抜かせて、
Don't know what Victor was thinking striking him. It's Totalis.
これ通れる？通れないか。あ、通れない？通れないか。どっからどう行くんですか？こっちか。敵がいないからだけ。クリアリングしっかり。ドラゴンめっちゃかっこいいんですけど。
Have you heard from your family? Has either of your brothers come round to our way of thinking? Will they join us?
Ah, they say we go too far. The violence isn't going to get us what we want.
はい、ペトペト。なんかあるの？なんだ？あ、インターフェービデオ。待って、こっからドラゴンの戦い見れるのちょっと熱くない？激熱じゃない？かっこよ。これ一旦さ、これアンセルしていい？めっちゃかっこいいじゃん。後ろ向きな。ペトリナ。こっちには何かある？あるね。めっちゃかっこいいじゃん。もう一回だけペトルじゃねえ。もう一回だけ取っていい？これちょっと上にさ、飛んだ時にさ、T 入ってるところが取りたいんだけど。いや、なんか微妙だな。まあいいや。こんだけ時間かけて、まあいいやで突然終わる。まあいいやなんだよな、結局。で、この先に飛んで。
Did you hear those goblins? Ramrock and the poachers must be working together.
声がでかいよ。
コピー。Something's going on behind you.
これは下に降りるしかない？この先行ける？どっから行くんだこれ？あ、そっちか普通に。
What's going on down there? They must have only just captured her. She's putting up quite the fight.
Not a fair one, though. Not with her chained up like that.
Let's even her odds, shall we?
危険なこと好きね。一旦これを隠れといて。ね、ここを通って。
Look, they've got a dragon egg. Hebridean from the looks of it. We can't leave it here, not with the plans they likely have for it.
もらえるもんは全部もらってきてなんで。全然卵とかもらってきますけど。なんで君そんな遅い？あらこって。はい。熱そう。手袋しててよかった。
All right, I have the egg.
Ready. The element of surprise will only buy us a few seconds.
Let's make them count.
さらにドラゴンの卵もらったんだけど。もしかしてドラゴンやれる感じ？あ、バレた。この2回やったよね、一旦。はい。ボンバー出してこないやつが意味ないんだよな。 おう。一旦倒せよ普通に。おうおう。これ両差しぐらいでうざい。どこ？ここか。はい、いいしね。違うし、両差ディセンドは一旦これで終わりか。まだ来るか。
You're the one we're looking for, and you brought a friend. You're not going to.
You made a mistake.
Like the haunted dragon.
一旦これいいや。もうこれ今干して。これをこう魔法飛び交いすぎ。上のやつうざいから一旦これの方でいいや。ダメ。はい、いった。はいはい。はい。はい、ドーン。もういや、あいつ。これはこれ。強っ。はい、ドーン。あと1体。はい、ドーン。はい、ドーン。これ終わりか。
We don't have time. We need to free her now before more show up.
これはこれどけ。
This may have been a bad idea.
I suppose we'll find out.
お、なんでいいタイミングで解けるじゃない。パクー。壊れんこれ。俺らも襲われるよなこれ普通に。あ、どっか行ってくれたわ。ポピー逃げるぞ。
Was a Hebridean black.
I'm guessing the egg we have belongs to that dragon.
はーん。この卵どうするん結局。
I don't think she knew they had her egg. She wouldn't have left without it.
What now? She didn't exactly leave us a calling card.
I don't know. Nothing about this day was expected. Not the
まあ一
goblins.
旦動物
Definitely
学の
not
先
the
生に相談
fighting
か。
one. The last thing I planned on was a dragon egg. And the poachers saw us, which cannot be good.
Since the dragon we freed flew off, does that mean we get to
楽天
keep the
的だな、お
egg?
前。
I'd much rather we have it than the poachers, at least for now. But I don't think we should keep it indefinitely. It'll be hard hiding something like this from Professor Weasley for long.
Should we expect trouble from the poachers, given the trouble we just caused?
It would be foolish not to expect it. They're not a forgiving lot. I'm sorry to say that you likely have a larger target on your back now because of what we just did.
まあ、いつものことやろ。
We aren't helping ourselves standing here. Let's get to safety. We can sort this out later.
You're right. If there's anything the poachers are good at, it's tracking their prey. And right now, we're it. Be careful, won't you? I shall see you back at the castle.
じゃあ。はい、一旦このクエストとりあえずここで終わりかな。